Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for July of 2021. And we're going to start off with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the month. And then we will get some tarot, put some tarot cards out, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe at the end. So this is intended for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I guess that's the one. Let's see here. Your overall energy for July is the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. So keep in mind these are very general readings. So if it's your story, great. If it's not, don't try to make it fit. You can check your other placements and check those videos to see if there are messages there for you as well. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. You're really making a dream come true for me. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps me out. And it helps get the messages out there. And I would really appreciate it. So if if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up, give them a like. And if you're interested in something private, a little more tailored to you, then all that information is in the description box. So this is for Gemini, for July. We're starting off with Death, the Rebirth card, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you right now are in a period where you're transforming. You're kind of in a timeout, and it's just a period of like rest and recovery for you. This could be actually due to a relationship, maybe a breakup of a relationship, is causing you to probably in some aspects feel very alone. But in reality, especially with Geminis, my God, you guys have, there's always two of you. You're not alone. What you're going through now is a necessary transformation in your life. It's going to help you become more independent and more and understand who you are and your self-worth. There's probably a lot going on in your head as far as dreams, things that you want to accomplish, things that you want to do. How this all came about may have come as a very big surprise to you with the Tower energy. The Tower is always something unexpected, whether it's a good unexpected or a bad unexpected. Some of you are really trying to fight your way out of a hole, I feel like, and you're kind of at the end of a cycle where you're overthinking things because it's just not useful. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and I want to get a little more clarification because the Knight of Pentacles always intrigues me. I never really know where he's going. I know he's going to get there eventually. He's slow, but I almost never know where he's going. So with the Rebirth card, you're the Two of Wands. In the middle of this transformation, you're in the middle of this transformation, and what it's causing you to see is that you literally have the world in your hands. What happens next in your life is completely up to you. It's in how you choose to move forward. You have the Four of Swords with the Ten of Wands. You're taking this time out because you've come through this period where things have just been so heavy for you, and you've carried so much of not just your burdens, but you've taken on other people's burdens, which isn't healthy. And I think you're finally starting to realize that. With the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords. You've had to become much more, I don't want to say stern, that's not really the word I'm looking for, much more decisive and letting people, drawing the line as to what you will allow and what you won't allow from people. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning. You're transforming into this person that knows who they are. You know your worth, you know what you bring to the table, and you just know yourself. And you're not going to allow anybody to diminish that because you already know. If they don't know, that's their problem. And then you have the Ace of Wands with that. So this is bringing you to a brand new beginning. There may be somebody from your past that you're dreaming about, thinking about. With the Page of Cups, you have the Six of Cups. Okay, so then with the Tower, we have the Eight of Swords. I feel like whatever happened here, whatever unexpected event happened, really put you in a place where you felt very, very stuck, very like you were like it was a mental prison, and you were keeping yourself there. The Five of Wands, you have Justice. You're fighting your way out of this whole mess. And in the end, you get justice, you get the balance. And then with the Ten of Swords, you have the King of Swords. So now we have a divine couple here, okay? So this tells me that as you come out of this, tens are always the end of a cycle. And with the swords, that's mental energy. So the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. You've learned how to become, you've learned how to set your boundaries. That's what I'm looking for. You've learned how to set your boundaries. You're coming out of this cycle of, this mental cycle of, overthinking things. And when that happens, and when you can set your boundaries, you get this divine couple. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is walking away from those sleepless nights and those overthinking. You have a lot of mental energy here, and that's what he's walking away from. Is that that overthinking, those why me type attitude. He's walking away from that. So let's see what else we have here for you guys. The Star. With his rebirth, you have the Two of Wands and the Star. So you have dreams, you know what you want, and you're learning that as you transform, you hold the world in your hands. Whatever you want is in your hands. And that brings in passion for you and energy with the Knight of Wands. And then with the Queen of Swords, when you start setting your boundaries, you get justice. You get that balance you need in your life. Sometimes we go through our life, or we have periods in our life where we feel like we're a doormat, and everybody will just dump their crap on us. You're coming out of that. You don't need that in your life. Then with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the King of Cups, this whole new beginning is going to really open up your heart center and your heart chakra. This is really interesting. So you have the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, and then the Hierophant. There could be someone coming back into your life from your past, whether it's a past relationship, and I'm not really feeling a past relationship. I'm actually feeling like an old friend, somebody you haven't seen in a long time, and they're going to come into your life. And when they do, it sets off a chain of events, and you end up with this Hierophant energy. Hierophant is about spirituality. It's a marriage card. It's a very, look at him. Could he possibly be any happier? I don't know if you can see that or not. Could he possibly be any happier? All right, let's keep going. And then we have the King of Wands. Do we have the Queen of Wands in here somewhere? I thought we did. Maybe I'm wrong. King of Wands brings a lot of power and passion to the situation. And that's what it's taking for you to overcome this mental prison you feel like you're in. Then with the Five of Wands, we have Justice, and the Three of Wands. You might be in a period right now where you're just actually, I just realized you have Justice twice. So whatever's happened probably wasn't your fault. You just kind of got stuck in the middle of it. And now the universe is trying to balance the scales for you. So with this, we have the Three of Wands, which is about just taking it all in and figuring out what it is you want. Once you've taken it all in, you can just pick what you want. I want this, I want that. It's like going to the candy store. Then we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. As you move through this energy and you grow with this, and you realize that being by yourself is okay sometimes. Being alone and being lonely are two very different things. And I think right now you're feeling very lonely. Um, and you're moving out of that energy. You're growing out of that energy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. You're just kind of taking your time. You're just sitting in your energy and just saying, I'm just going to watch and wait and see how this all plays out. You know that the universe is going to balance the scales for you. You have justice twice. So if you've been wronged by somebody, there is justice coming in for you. Karma, whatever you want to call it. You have your wishes, you have your dreams, you're doing the work, you're growing. So let's get an outcome row and see what that entails for you. So the Queen of Wands. So now we have another divine coupling. That's and the Eight of Wands. So we have passion and understanding with the Queen, and then we have the Eight of Wands, which is movement. And then there's a Seven of Swords. So I see that as a warning. And not this doomsday warning. It's just something to be aware of. Be very careful about allowing people into your energy that there might be somebody that you might think you can trust, but you really can't. So be very careful about what you share and what you put out to other people, okay? Other people have their own agenda, and, sometimes they're really good at hiding it. So let's see here. Oops. All right, with the Queen of Wands, we have the Magician. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting this, this strength. Trust your intuition. Definitely listen to your gut on this one. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. Then you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a reward from the universe after very, very difficult times. It's about emotional fulfillment, emotional wholeness. When we are whole emotionally, then we are open to receive. And that's where the Ten of Cups comes in. You've gone through a lot of garbage, and now it's your turn for that justice, and you're manifesting that justice. And what you get is that emotional wholeness again. It's your reward. Then we have the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving towards something much better, because it's what you're manifesting. Then we have the Five of Wands again. So you have the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. The fives tell me that, especially when there's more than one, that you're getting in your own way. And the easiest way to get in your own way is to not listen to your gut, which is your intuition. And it's interesting that this came up with the High Priestess, which is about your intuition. So don't second guess your gut. Don't second guess it, because you're just going to get in your own way, and you're just going to slow things down. And then we have the Ten of Wands. It's time for you to release all of these burdens. You cannot move forward if you're carrying, I don't know if you can see this or not. You can't move forward, if you can see all that she's carrying there. You can't move forward in life if you're carrying all this baggage. So you need to dump it at some point. And when you can dump that and lighten your load, your life gets easier. And much easier to be able to see and appreciate the wonderful things that are in your life. Oops. So from the universe, we have divine service. How can you serve yourself better? You can serve yourself better by listening to your intuition and allowing the universe to, and not blocking that, and allowing the universe to bring you those gifts. If you block those gifts, it just takes longer. And it's just a waste of time. And we only get so many days here. So don't waste any of them. And then we have go the distance. You know, it's really time for you to stand up and be your own hero and be your biggest supporter, and be your own cheerleader. You deserve it. Gemini, I hope this helped. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. If this doesn't resonate, check your other placements, check those videos. There could be messages there for you too. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.